be discussing about a new topic, and that is comparison of adjectives. Children, we've already studied what adjectives are. Adjectives are the words that describe or that tell us more about the nouns. Okay, and now sometimes we use these adjectives to show how people and things compare with one another. So when we need to do comparison between people, thing or animals, then again we sometimes use adjectives to show the comparison. Now let us read this paragraph given here. So two cats lived under a tree. The white cat was big, but the brown cat was bigger. One day they were very happy. The white cat mewed in a loud voice. The brown cat mewed in a louder voice. So here adjectives big and loud describes the white cat and its voice, and the adjectives bigger and louder describes the brown cat and its voice. And now we are able to show the comparison between the two cats with these adjectives. So there are certain rules to show the comparison between two things. So let us find out what those rules are. Number one is we show comparison between two things by using the ER form of an adjective, like tall, taller. When we are comparing two things or two people, okay, then we use the ER form of an adjective, like tall changes to taller. One boy is tall, the other is taller. Big, bigger. Small, smaller. Short, shorter. Young, younger. So we use the ER form of an adjective to show the comparison between two things or two people. Children, when we use this ER form of the adjectives, or when we add ER to the adjectives and we write them in a sentence, then we use than when we want to compare one thing to another in a sentence. While writing a sentence, we use than. Okay, so let us read the two sentences given here. A dog is faster than a snail. So here we are comparing a dog and a snail. We are comparing two animals. So we will use the ER form of the adjective, and we will even use than in the sentence. So second sentence is the girl is younger than the boy. Again, we are comparing two persons over here. So we have used the ER form of the adjective, and we have also used than in the sentence. So we use than when we want to compare one thing, one person or one animal with another. So children, there is an exception to the rule here. Okay, and that exception is that we cannot add ER to long adjectives. We add the word more before such adjectives when we use them to compare two things. Now, for example, adjectives such as careful, boring, famous, exciting, reliable, important, all these are long adjectives. Okay, so to use them for comparing, we do not add ER to them, but instead we add the word more before such adjectives. So they'll turn up as more careful, more boring, more famous, more exciting, more important, more reliable, etc. So children, till now we have studied that if we want to compare two things, two animals or two places or two persons, then we use the ER form of the adjective. Okay, like big changes to bigger, small changes to smaller, tall changes to taller, and like this. And with the ER form of the adjective, we use the word than. Okay, we use the word than in case when we are comparing two things. Okay, like the red pencil is bigger than the blue one. Okay, so the next thing that I would like to bring to your notice here is that words that end with Y. I repeat, words that end with Y. So in that case, we remove the letter Y, and in place of Y, we write IER. For example, look at the second column. Look at the second column. All such words are given here. So the first one is easier. Easy. The spelling of easy is EASY. So we replace Y with IER. So the spelling changes to EASIER. Easier than. Busier than. Pretty. The spelling of pretty is PRETTY. So again, we have replaced Y over here. We have replaced Y here with IER. Okay. In the normal words that are not ending with Y, we just simply add ER. But the words that end with Y, so we replace Y with IER, and then will be placed as it is. And the third thing that we have studied so far is that for the long adjectives, we place the word more before them. Okay, more beautiful, and then is going to come as it is. More dangerous than, more intelligent than, more understanding than, and etc. like this. Okay, now let us come to a new rule again. So here we are going to compare 3 or more things. Okay, so for this we add the adjective we add the word est. Okay, let us read the rule. What is given here? We add est to adjectives when we use them to compare 3 or more things in a group. Okay, like look at the first example given here. So on your screen you can see few apples here. So big, bigger, biggest. When we are talking about one thing, then we use the adjective big. Like I have a big apple. But if we have 2 things and we have to compare those things, then we use er with it. So big changes to bigger when we are comparing 2 things. Now when we are using this adjective to compare 3 or more things in a group, then we add est. So the correct way will be big, bigger, biggest. Similarly, the next example is of hot, hotter, hottest. Okay, and the next example is long, longer, longest. The green pencil is long. Blue pencil is longer than the green pencil, but the yellow is the longest of all. So here we are comparing 3 things in a group, so we use the adjective est. Remember, we use est to adjectives when we use them to compare 3 or more things in a group. Again, let us have a look at few more examples. Here again I have taken the examples of words ending with Y. Okay, so first is pretty. Pretty word is ending with Y, so we replace Y, it becomes prettier. PRETTIER. And when we are using this word for comparing, when we are using this adjective for comparing 3 or more things in a group, then it changes to prettiest, and the spelling would be PRETTIEST. So again, one more example is happy, happier, happiest. So happy will remain as it is, happier. So here in place of Y, I've written IER, and there in the third form, it is written as happiest, HAPPIEST. Now children, the other rule. Now here again we are comparing 3 or more things, and now we have long adjectives again. So what are we going to do with this in this case? Let us study. We add most to the adjectives when we use them to compare 3 or more things in a group. Okay, again now we have long adjectives and we are comparing 3 or more things in a group. So we use, in this case, we add most to those adjectives. Like careful becomes more careful when we are comparing 2 things, but when we are comparing 3 or more things, then it will become most careful. Boring, when we are comparing 2 things, it becomes more boring, but when we are comparing 3 or more things in a group, then it becomes most boring, most famous, most exciting, most reliable. When we use most, we add most to the adjectives when we use them to compare 3 or more things in a. We write the before most or the est form of adjectives when we use them to compare 3 or more things. Now, when we are comparing, I've already told you that when we are comparing 3 or more things, we use the est form of the adjectives, and if it is a long adjective, then we used most before it. But we write the before more or the est form of adjectives when we use it to compare 3 or more things. Now let us look at the example. The first one is, the example given here is, this suitcase weighs 4 kg. This sack of potatoes weighs 6 kg. These 2 bags weighs 8 kg. So what is, now we are comparing 3 things over here. So the first is, the suitcase is heavy. Okay, now we are comparing sack and the suitcase. Okay, we are comparing 2 things over here. So the sentence would be, the sack is heavier than the suitcase. Okay, I repeat, the sack is heavier than the suitcase. We have used IER. Okay, and now ER because we are comparing here sack and the suitcase. Now, but if even we have 2 bags in this group, now we are comparing 3 things. We are comparing 3 things. So the sentence we would write here will be, these 2 bags are the heaviest of all. These 2 bags are the heaviest of all. So while comparing 3 things, okay, 3 things, we use the est form and we place the before it. Children, there are certain adjectives that change in special ways to show the comparisons, like good, better, best. When we are talking about one child or one person, okay, or one thing, then we use the adjective good for it. But if we are comparing 2 things, then we use the adjective better. And when we are comparing 3 things, okay, with the adjective, using the adjective good, then for comparing 3 things, we use the adjective best. So good, better, best. Similarly, the adjective bad, for comparing it, for using it for comparison between 2 people, 2 person or 2 things, then it changes to worse and then worst. Little, less, least. And in the same way, many, more, most. I hope you have understood this concept of comparisons. Now we will take this again in the Zoom class, and there I will again explain you all these rules and the exceptions related to them in the Zoom class, and we will do the book exercises as well in our English Zoom class on Monday. So till then, just watch this video carefully twice or thrice so that you are through with the concept. And whatever problem you'll have, whatever query you will have in relation to this topic, I will take it up in the Zoom class, and I hope all your problem will be solved over there in the interaction section. Okay, so that's all for today from my side. Take care, children, and goodbye.